If you are using a company device, just know that your company is spying on you. My name is Amir and I'm your corporate bestie, and today we're going to talk about using company devices like your laptop, your iPad, or iPhone. I feel like it goes without saying, but it is important to just assume that any company device that you're using, the company can see everything. So I learned this at a previous employer when one of my team members got in trouble by HR for things that they were searching up on a company device. And to me, it's just crazy because it's like if you're using a company device, I feel like it goes without saying that the company can see everything. So the IT team tracks all of the company devices. Now, most of the time, they're not just like looking at things that you're looking at, but our company uses a software called Hubstaff, and it's a silent device or a silent software that you don't even know is running on the company device, and it tracks everything. It tracks how active you are, how many clicks, all the sites that you go onto. So it's really important to just not go on any personal sites. Like if you're applying for jobs on the company device, they can see that. If you're on Zillow looking at houses, they can see that. If you're watching Netflix, they can see that. If you're scrolling on TikTok, they can see that. Now, most of the companies that I'm aware of only use the tracking software to see how active you are for like productivity, but it really isn't the best engagement for how productive you are if they're just going off of clicks and like, how active you are on the site. But I just want everyone to know because I feel like it's common sense to me, but apparently it's not common sense to everyone. If you are using a company device, just assume that they can see everything. They can take screenshots. They know exactly what sites you've been on. They know how long you've been on it, any personal messages, everything. And not HR, IT doesn't usually just track it for fun. They only track it if like HR tells them to, if your boss tells them to. But just know if you're using a company device, keep it strictly professional. Do not use any personal anything because they can track it all. Save this video or send it to a friend who needs to know this.